Hello, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Rain halts Alex Ilha's opener in Portugal after strong start. Dubai. Filipino sensation Alex Ilha's opening match against Unlet Kovermans was postponed midway through the second set at the WTA 125 Oeiras Ladies Open in Portugal on Monday. The top seed took the first set 6-3, but trailed the world No. 182 Dutch woman 2-4 in the second set when play was halted due to multiple rain interruptions on the clay courts of Centro Desportivo Nacional do Jamor. The teenager is scheduled to resume her battle today in the 32-player event, which carries a prize pot of $168,100. Riding a high, Ilha entered the tournament brimming with confidence after achieving a career-high WTA ranking of No. 73, becoming the first Filipina to break into the top 100 following a historic run at the Miami Open. Competing as a wild card, Ilha stunned the tennis world by defeating three Grand Slam champions: former French Open winner Jelena Ostapenko, reigning Australian Open champion Madison Keys, and world No. 2 Iga Swiatek, on her way to the semi-finals, where she lost to world No. 4 Jessica Pegula in a thrilling contest. Her previous best ranking was No. 134 after a semi-final finish at the Workday Canberra International in Australia. Ilha began her professional career in 2020, ranked No. 1180, after reaching as high as No. 2 in the World Junior rankings. Proud moment, ongoing challenges. I'm proud of myself for pushing through those tough moments, as well as to have been able to make a statement for the Philippines in one of the biggest stages of tennis, Ilha said in a social media post. A rising star from the Rafa Nadal Academy, Ilha recently opened up about the emotional and logistical hurdles she faces due to visa restrictions tied to her Philippine passport. She highlighted the difficulty of maintaining a flexible schedule, a crucial aspect of professional tennis, when visa applications are a constant obstacle. It takes so much time. For me, I find challenging the visas, being able to plan, she said. Despite the off-court struggles, Ilha continues to captivate fans with her performances, who will be hoping she can complete the job in Portugal and lift the trophy. Storm erupted. Rain halts Ilha's Portuguese opener after fiery start. The sun never quite made its entrance that day in Portugal. Instead, the skies hung low and heavy, casting a silvery hue over the red clay courts of the Oeiras Ladies Open. But while the weather brooded, Alex Ilha brought the fire. Her name was the first one on the match board, the top seed, the spotlight, the rising star from the Philippines stepping into the European spring with high expectations. For Ilha, this wasn't just another tournament. It was another chance to prove that the weight of promise on her shoulders wasn't a burden, but a badge of purpose. She walked onto the court with quiet intensity. No theatrics needed. From the very first serve, it was clear. Ilha came to play. Her opponent, a gritty baseliner from Eastern Europe, barely had time to settle in. Ilha's lefty forehands screamed down the line. Her backhands, flat and purposeful, pierced through rallies like arrows. At 3-1, she was already in rhythm. The crowd, though modest, leaned forward. Whispers turned to murmurs. It was the kind of start that made you believe she might run away with it. Then the wind shifted. A single raindrop touched down near the baseline, then another and another. Ilha looked up, not with frustration, but with focus. Rain was part of the game. Life in clay court season always carried the risk of interruption. But this wasn't just a sprinkle. Within minutes, the drizzle became a downpour, smearing the once pristine court into slippery mud. The chair umpire climbed down, waving both players toward shelter. Match suspended. Just like that, the fire was paused. Not extinguished, but paused. In the player lounge, Ilha sat with her team, towel draped over her shoulders, water bottle in hand. she wasn't fuming. There was no tantrum, no sighs, no complaints to the sky, only stillness. If there's one thing tennis teaches you early, it's how to wait without wasting the moment. Rain delays are strange moments in a tennis player's life. You're still in the match, but not playing. Still competing, but not moving. It's like being caught mid-sentence in a story you can't wait to finish. Some players pace. Some overanalyze. Others unplug entirely. Ela, she reviewed. Refocused, reset. A young ball kid passed by the lounge and whispered to another, Ela estava a jogar tão bem. She was playing so well. And it was true. The rhythm, the footwork, the confidence, all there just suspended in time. Outside, the rain thudded gently on the rooftops, rhythmic and unbuffered. The schedule board lit up with postponed matches, the staff scrambling to reschedule. Some players grumbled, others took naps. Ela watched the clouds, earbuds in, calm as ever. For the fans back home in the Philippines, where the time zones meant they were watching in the dead of night, the sudden suspension left a feeling of unfinished business. Social media buzzed. Sayang, she was on fire. Go, Alex. Tuloy yan bukas. Rain can't stop a storm. It wasn't just about a tennis match. It never is with Ela. She carries the dreams of a nation unfamiliar with producing tennis champions. Every serve, every swing, feels like a step into history. And though the match was halted, the story was only beginning. By evening, the courts remained soaked. The official announcement came. All remaining matches postponed until tomorrow. And so the fire would have to wait for sunlight. But maybe, just maybe, this pause wasn't a disruption. Maybe it was a sign. A reminder that greatness isn't just measured in how fast you win a match, but how well you hold your composure when the stage goes dark. Ela didn't need a full match to show what she's capable of. Just a few games were enough to remind everyone watching that the top seed wasn't just a number. It was a warning. The storm came from the sky. But one had already arrived on the court, and her name was Alex Ela.